So today I'd like to talk to you about my two steel bikes. The orange one is a 1992 shrubb, and it is designed for racing. It's Reynolds.Two, and it's designed for what is called criterium racing. So it's a very quick handling frame, and you can see it's an older style bike by the top tube being level there. The other bike, it's a modern gravel bike. Again, it's made out of Reynolds steel, but this time 725. The main big difference between the bikes is if you have a look at the frame on the temple, it's got a much longer wheelbase. The rear stays are much longer. That's because it's got a lot of clearance for bigger tyres. At the moment, it's got 28mm tyres on that. The other bike has got 25mm tyres, and there's just about enough clearance in the frame to get the wheel in. This bike, as if you've seen my other videos, was refurbished last year. You've got fancy Hope hubs, and the bike weighs 9.3 kilos. It's 10-speed STI Dura-Race, and it's got a 50-34 front chainring and an 11-28 rear cassette. The other bike, again, it's got compact gears, 50-34. It's modern Shimano 105, and it's got an 11-34 rear cassette and disc brakes. So this bike has got a lower gearing than the other bike. So the grey bike would be ideal for long distance touring and getting up some of the steep climbs in the Lake District. But it does weigh 11.5 kilos with big tyres on it. But these smaller tyres on it, it's probably nearer 11 kilos. So 1.5 kilos heavier than the orange bike. So there you go. There's two steel bikes separated in time by about 30 years. You can also see the temple bike. It's got a sloping top tube. That's also TIG welded, that frame, whereas the shrubb is a braze frame with lugs. They're both classically styled with the brown bar tape and brown saddles. I rode steel for quite a long time, and I've recently gone back to steel because I just like the feel and the looks of the steel bikes. Another major difference between these bikes, the grey bike's got 28mm Panaracer tyres, and the orange bike has got 25mm P0s. Also, different pedal systems. Got SPD 8 pedals on that one, and look, cleat type pedals on this one. They're both quite nice bikes to ride, to be honest, and I'm looking forward to a summer of riding steel again.